Ooh, what's that? Um, Wait. Hey. Bad touch! Bad touch! Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I spent some time in between episodes gathering resources, and I've greatly improved my smeltery. And I've made myself a new lumber axe, perfect for chopping down big trees quickly. So, what to do next? For episode 2, I'd really like to get into some Thaumcraft. It's been quite a while since I've played with it, and I know a lot has changed, so start some Thaumic stuff. And I think I've lived in a hole in the ground long enough, so find a new home site and build a new house. If you're not coming to see this video from Old Mancraft, you might notice that I'm playing on a public server. I'm kind of hoping to outline some of the differences between single-player life, private server life, and life on a public server. You see, in single player, you only have yourself to worry about. You can build lagadelic mob farms, blow up anything, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all yours. By the way, I found a portable crafting thing, at least for single crafts. Just press C and grid. Then just put your items in, and there's your craft. And not right click. And hitting it just breaks it. Ah, just press C again. Anyway, private servers generally have a specific number of players. Hardly ever do they get malicious, since the membership is either handpicked or paying to be there. The people on there have reasons to follow the rules and respect other players. To understand this, you need to study tools. Cool. That's a neat new touch. I like that. Public servers, on the other hand, the owners put them up basically for free. They're probably no richer than you are, and the bonuses for which they charge generally go towards paying for the expenses of running a server, and they're not likely to be as much as the server costs. They have a job and a life, and making their players happy is considered to be a hobby by the people in their life. So if the server you play on is worth going to at all, the owner deserves your consideration. If it's not, then by all means go play somewhere else and let that server die of neglect. You also have other players to think of, so insanely large mob farms and other huge sources of lag can ruin everyone else's experience. So that owner I was just going on about will most likely, out of the goodness of his or her heart, delete the laggy build on which you spent so much time. There are rules on a good server stating what is not acceptable, and most of them have good reasons. Another thing about public servers is the need to protect yourself. When just anyone can walk into your world, you're going to have people who think they can do anything they want. Some players will steal anything that's not nailed down from your base, and there are a few dudes that come on and just to spread some grief. They don't last long because thieves are usually too stupid to realize how easy it is to catch them, and griefers just break what they can and either get kicked or leave. But if you make it easy for them, you're going to lose some stuff. So this series is going to be a little different from a lot of the online Let's Plays, and I hope that those of you getting ready to play online for the first time enjoy it more because of it. So here on OMC, we have rules against large mob farms, and as on almost any server, some items are banned because they cause lag or they can be used to cheat or grief. Things that move again. Maybe a trapdoor? On the other hand, most of the games here let you keep your inventory when you die, or at least let you have a gravestone with your stuff in it. And we also have some cheaty teleportation to send you to spawn or your home or to another player. So it's a give and take. The sources of life. Right. I'm going to do some researching off camera and come back to you. Okay, studying stuff with a thermometer is important, but here's where everything really begins. With a magic wand. Oh, that's a pretty door. I'll have to use one of those for something. But right now we want a bookshelf. Abracapocus. There. I have started some thaumic stuff. Okay, so all the thaumic stuff looks amazing, but I also have a house to build. Fortunately, I've already picked out a place. High on a hill in this beautiful magical forest, we have great woods, silver woods, all kinds of awesome stuff. And I shall build my house here. Okay, I'm thinking of a round tower, about 33 by 33 meters. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And I'll be using an online circle generator to actually make the circle. But first, I'm going to research that thing. It's cool having one of those nearby to play with. I don't know what they do yet, but nothing can be learned from oak wood. Or dandelions. Those are vanilla. That's odd. Well, back to the obelisk. What was that? Oh, that's a hungry node. Very rare and really dangerous. I'm going to wait until it has more aspects before I actually study it. And I can't get away. Maybe I can sprint. Nope. Crap. Crap. Slash home. Let's hear it for cheaty teleportation. Wow, those things really suck. Sorry. Excuse me while I go change my metaphorical pants. No, really, they're metaphorical. And we'll get back to building. Now, I'd like to talk about this thing, the building guide. It's great. I used to use it all the time. It'll put ghost blocks in place to show you where to build spheres, cylinders, etc. of any size. But a couple of versions ago, it stopped showing the blocks. I figured it was a rendering glitch that should be fixed by another update. But it's been a few months, so I went looking to see if there was some workaround. Indeed there is. The workaround is to read the friendly manual. It takes a redstone signal now. Durr. So, no online circle generator for me. The wall of this tower is outside of the hill in spots, and I want it to go all the way down, so we'll put it down here, about ground level. We still want it to be 33 meters wide. Wait, that number's a radius, not a diameter, silly. So, 16. Did I not make it high enough? That ought to do it. Still? Did I forget to turn it on? I did! And I forgot to make it a cylinder. Much better. All right then. With no further ado, Tempus Fugit. Alright, so we have completed the outer shell, but there's a lot of work to do inside. I'm going to finish making a floor in here and maybe a second level below. And I'm going to take care of that off camera, so I'll be getting back to you. Here's the thing. It seems another player killed my hungry node after it ate him. I actually wanted to keep that around and try a few things with it, but I didn't manage to tell him that before he broke it. Kinda sad, really. Which brings us back to the point of protecting your stuff. How do you do that? With this little fellow right here. If your server has grief prevention, as this one does, with the simple golden shovel, you mark the corners of your territory, like so. And so, no need to pee on anything. You can also adjust the size of your claim. Assuming you have the blocks available. And you can earn more claim blocks by exploring and moving around. In the middle of digging, I found that the server owner had put up a 30% off sale for bonus ranks. I've been playing with these guys for a while now, and I'm still enjoying myself, so I decided they'd earned my money. I'm now a machinist, which means every 3 days I can command the server to give me all of this. 64 blocks of coal, 10 blocks of redstone, 10 blocks of iron, 10 advanced photovoltaic cells, not a huge generation, but enough to get your basic machinery going, a leadstone energy cell, 10 glowstone, 10 gold, 64 Ender IO energy conduits, a stack of stone torches, a number of useful ingots, some of which I may have missed out on because I didn't empty my inventory properly, as well as shiny armor and shiny sword, axe, shovel, and pickaxe. Also a jetpack, some hydro chops, and 20 wither skull candles. Lastly, 1 chunk loader once I decide where I want it. I just thought I'd share. I'll probably purchase the royalty upgrade next sale. So here we are so far. I've got the inside cleared out, but it's still pretty ugly, and this is not the end of my plans for the outside either, so stay tuned for that. Next episode, more Thaumcraft, more building, and maybe just a little industrialism. If you liked the show, by all means leave a like, and if you hated it, by all means leave a comment. Be here for the next episode, and until then, have a nice day.